Many of you don't know me. Many of you know stuff about me that others don't. But one thing that everyone here knows is that we live in a world full of fear. And the fear of this world is getting bigger and bigger. So many political things, economical things, everything about this earth is changing. And to me, it almost feels like it's the end. I say that because we are not united, and it seems like we're still getting worse. In my previous video, I talked about how we can come together to make change. Somehow, some way, we are still continuing to argue with each other. Now, this video is going to be the last rant video that I kind of make until I feel like something else is going to happen, or what I want, I guess. But this video is per se more about my perspective on life itself, and more rather than what's going on in the world. Many of you, like I said, don't know me, but for the people who do know me, you know about my dreams and my ambitions. You know that I want to change this world for the better. I do whatever it takes to make anyone happy. I'm that kind of a helpful person. I want to be able to make people smile, regardless if I know you or not. And I don't know really how to go about that yet. Over the past few days, I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of time wondering what it is that I am meant to do to help. What am I meant to do? What is my given purpose? And many people don't know what their purpose is. Some people do, some just don't ever seem to want to care. I would say my purpose is to evolve and change my own actions, but I feel like my own actions sometimes just aren't good enough. Sometimes it's for me, sometimes it's meant for others, but I like to put others first, way beyond my own self, and many people say to me that's a bad habit, and maybe they're right. But it's a habit I want to develop, and it's a habit I honestly want to keep growing in. Regardless if you do know me or not, I want to help any way I can, despite anything that may or may not happen. In theory, I guess you could say I'm more of a protector and a savior rather than a caretaker or a selfless person. Now, I don't really know what it is I want to do next. I don't really know how I want to go about my life just yet. But these videos, the content that I make, in a way it's hard because I don't have the abilities, I don't have the skills necessary to make good content for other people. Many of you can't really tell, but my videos really don't get a lot of views. And yeah, I know I'm a rookie to this YouTube thing and I have a long way to go before I want to grow, but I know this is the starting stage. But to me, I guess in a way, videos aren't meant for entertainment. They're meant for you to, I guess, help you better yourself, or help you try to figure out what it is you want to do. Yeah, I know I've got a lot of entertaining things in most of my videos, and I know I make quite a bit of random content here and there, but it's mainly to help me progress and learn from my mistakes, or to help you guys understand what it is that you find enjoyable, and maybe you can try it on your own. You could beat my content to be enjoyable, but I wouldn't say that. But I can't change anyone's mind. I can't change anyone's actions. You deem what you want to deem for my content and my content alone, or anyone's content for that matter. If you find it enjoyable, that's you. If you don't, that's you. I can't really change that. But one thing I do want to change, I guess in a way, is how I deem YouTube, or how I deem myself. I've made many videos in the past talking about I should quit, I'm taking a break and all that. And yeah, I've taken breaks, but seeing how I keep going consistent with not making videos for weeks upon weeks on end isn't okay to me. And I really try to make videos, I just don't know what to make, because I don't have a lot. I don't really get to do many things. I don't really have the necessities in order to make good content. I barely have enough things as it is to get something out, because it seems like the things I've noticed is once I make one new thing, it gets some good views, but then after, if I keep doing it, it just gets boring to people, and I don't know how to change that. Because again, I don't have a lot of necessities, I don't have the skills, I don't have the requirements to try to make new videos, you know? And it's hard. I just want to be able to make people happy. And whatever I can do, regardless if it's in person or these videos, if it doesn't meet the standards that I want it to meet, then I just can't do that. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be quitting YouTube. I'm not saying I'm going to quit my careers. I'm not going to drop everything I've worked hard enough for to at least get to some point in my life, or at least this point. But I will be doing certain things, and I will be taking action to certain aspects, because enough is enough. Now, I know that there's not much I can do as far as changing, but whatever I can do, I'm going to try. I'm going to take the opportunities, and I'm just going to go for it. Regardless of what may happen to me, regardless of what may happen to my channel, or to anyone that's ever been in my life, I'm not giving up. I've been down a very hard road for the past 6 years now, and it seems like the way things are now around the world, who knows if I can even have a future. And that goes for many other people around the world too. My family, we are in a state where it's kind of hard for us to go about things because of, again, the way things are around the world. And because of this, many things have changed. I haven't been able to do certain things with my channel. I haven't been able to do certain things in my house. I haven't been able to do certain things regardless. And I don't really know, again, how to go about it. Now, I've thought long and hard about this. And I think I've come down to the decision that maybe YouTube isn't for me, but at the same time, it's all I have. You know, like, I know I don't have ad revenue yet. I don't get paid or anything from YouTube, and I can't really get good content for you guys, and I'm sorry. But as far as everything else goes, there's not a lot of things that can change the way I feel. Now, there's many things that I want to continue to talk about, but seeing how I've sort of rambled on long enough, I don't know what else to say. Again, I'm sorry about the content. I'm sorry about many things. But just in ways, just try your best to help me, I guess. I'm not really good at these talking things. I'm not really good at opening up to people. If you have met me in real life, you know that I try to keep to myself sometimes.